the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock the shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section. What's going on, man? We back again with another one like the other one. Same soup, reheated. Man, we got the 5-on-5 boxing card this weekend. I also think that we have Adrian Bronner's card. I think, if I'm not mistaken, probably mistaken like a motherfucker, but we got the 5-on-5 card for sure, which I think is going to be a great card. 5 great fights. Hopefully, they go the way that we want them to go. Hope they're exciting. Hopefully, the people that we want to win. I'm going with Team Eddie Hearn. I got Raymond Ford over there. I mean, Deontay Wilder. We got Deontay Wilder over there. You know what I mean? You got first, of course, you got Raymond Ford. Ammo Williams. So, I mean, you know, the only person I'm really going for on the Queensberry side is probably Du Bois. You know what I mean? Probably. But then again, I really don't care that much. But give me the Brahms Bomber. Give me Raymond Ford. I think they're going to handle business. Shout out to my boy KG in the building, man. Salute to my brother. Appreciate you for sliding through here and tapping in with your boy. All right. So, for me, Deontay Wilder has to win this fight. This is a must-win fight for Deontay Wilder. He has to win this fight. He has to do it looking amazing. He cannot do what he did that last fight. I'm on record, man. Ayahuasca Wilder cannot beat Zhang. But the killer, Mr. Body Bag, you know what I'm saying? Mr. I want a body in the ring. That's the person that's going to do it. You know what I mean? The nice guy, come on, man. That's over with. In fact, he has a quote saying that it's over with. So I'm thanking God for that because let's pull up that quote real quick. I'm just glad that's over with, man, because he is considering retirement, and I feel like if he brings back the guy that that we've grown to love, you know what I'm saying, that we fell in love with, you know what I mean, who we started going to bat for and willing to die on certain hills for, if he brings that guy back, oh, most definitely, he can beat whoever, but he's got to be the killer again. He's got to be the killer. He can't be ayahuasca. I found peace, Deontay Wilder. He has to go back to my daughter is sick, and I'm tired of delivering beer on this mail truck. He got to go back to the Deontay Wilder of old, because right now it's kill or be killed as it pertains to Deontay Wilder's as it pertains to Deontay Wilder's career. He has to win this fight. There's no question about that. There's nothing else to talk about. Deontay Wilder has to win this fight. If he doesn't win this fight, either you're going to retire this fight or you're going to lose to Jared Anderson and retire the next fight. But you have to win this fight. For me, I'll still be a fan. I'll still ride with him regardless. But all in all, me personally, I believe that he has to win this fight. He has to. And this is the picture that I'm referring to. Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? No more Mr. Nice Guy. We looking forward to that. Now I got somebody with me that's been with me from the beginning. This is my dog, man. We go back and forth on Twitter whenever I'm on there. This is my motherfucking dog. Oh God, I can't really cuss like that, fellas. This is my dog, though. You know what I'm saying? His Clippers suck. His Cowboys suck. I got a question for him too when he come on the panel. He has to answer this for me. But shout out to my dog, man. Deuce Thompson. What's up, dog?
Yo, what's up, Kizal? What's happening, fam?
I got a question for you, bro.
I may have an answer.
This might sound crazy, but I've been doing some thinking, right?
Yep.
How are you a blood, but all your teams got C's in it?
Because, first of all, who told you I was a blood? Second of all, letters don't mean anything. You can always replace them, right? Custard face or what that nigga be saying. But yeah, I don't know who told you I was a blood, man. That picture is my Halloween costume.
Oh, okay. All right.
But anyway, hey, what's the odds on Fury and not Fury, Wilder and Zhang, Big Bang?
I can look it up. Let me look it up real quick.
Hey, I got Big Bang, homie.
Man, shout out to the Texas Rattlesnake. Salute to you, my brother.
Everybody always say that, like, "Oh, you blood." Like, I don't come on here banging on nobody. You ain't never heard me bang on nobody one time. If it was just
you do a lot of banging. You bang on another channel.
Oh, okay. I don't be banging on no channels, homie. Damn, I'm too old for that. I'm gonna be from where I'm from, but everybody just assume I'm a blood. For sure. Yeah, man, I got a Big Bang. I don't know if Wilder, the last fight I seen, I don't know if he has the technique. You're not gonna just be able to knock out Big Bang. That dude like an android. If we take all kind of punches, he got a fat ass head, so he ain't gonna be able to sleep that nigga.
It's possible.
Nah, homie. And they be getting this issue. Dog, I was in to take like 9-10 punches to the face, like repeatedly. Square punches, bro, and he don't even get phased. He don't even swell up. And there might be some kind of Frankenstein or something. You know what I mean? Them Asian niggas don't be big like that out there. How big are they? Like 6'8", 6'6"?
He big as hell. He's big. But Deontay Wilder fought big people before though, so
I know, but this dude, he can take a punch. His only thing is his stamina. For the last couple of fights, I've been real impressed with him. He take a fade, you know what I mean? He ain't really all that jab and grab. He's more like a thumper. He gonna stand in front of you and punch. So I don't know. That right hand is explosive, bro, but that dude can eat that shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You see differently?
It's hard to say, bro.
I mean, are you familiar? How many fights you watch in Big Bang?
I watched a few fights of his. I felt like I didn't like my boy Joe Joyce. I didn't love his game plan for that fight.
Joe Joyce pussy though.
Whoa, come on now.
He man.
You ain't never seen him turn down no hey.
He pussy though. The way he fight, bro, he pillow fisted. He pussy.
He ain't Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog. Brandon, watch the
Oh,
dog. I appreciate it.
Brandon Jennings. So that nigga, what did Terrence call that nigga last night? Brandon Wayans.
Who called him that?
Terrence Bailey last night. Oh shit.
Shout out to the guy, man. Daniel. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you for sliding through here, man, like always. Hey, I'm trying to find it. What's Jake Paul's betting sites? What's the name of his stuff? Ain't it like better? There you go. Deuce, can you hear me? I think we lost Deuce.
No, I can hear you, bro.
Okay.
I don't know if you were looking for it in the chat. I don't know the nigga. I don't
No,
read
I
shit
found it.
like that.
I found it. Oh, I think you gotta download this stuff.
You just Google it. What happened to Google Master?
I tried to Google it, bro. It ain't come up like we needed it to.
I'll be surprised if Wilder's a favorite in the fight. Well, you know,
I mean, after his
fully
last
casual.
fight, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah. Like Big Bang, he trying to move up, bro. He trying to get one of those title shots against Fury or
Okay, the odds
Usyk
right
got
here. These are the odds right here. I'm gonna pull it up right now. These are the odds. All right. Deontay Wilder plus 130. Big Zhang minus 163.
For real?
Yeah.
So that means Wilder's the favorite, right?
No.
Oh no.
The plus is how you win money.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm not betting those. I was gonna try to bet this weekend. I missed out last weekend with Fury. I wasn't gonna do that shit this weekend, man.
I'm gonna put some money on Deontay Wilder this weekend. See what happens.
Yeah, man, he ain't got a snowball chance in hell. Ain't he in Saudi Arabia?
So you telling me he'll have a chance? The right hand will have a chance to land?
I don't think so. That's all he got. I think Big Bang eats that shit. In my novice opinion, you know what I mean? You guys are the expert. I'm soaking up game, you know what I mean? Sitting at the learning tree.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Pito. Salute to my boy Piro in the building, man. I just can't give up on Deontay Wilder, bro, because Big Zhang should be there to be hit. He's gonna be there to be hit. He ain't doing no moving, bro.
Nah, he ain't. That's what I'm saying, bro. I seen this dude eat shit. Like square punches, he don't even move.
But who has he fought on the level of Deontay Wilder, bro? For him,
Wait a minute.
for us to be so confident that he could take this punch.
I don't know. The last 3 fights I've seen him fight like some big ass Russian nigga. And that Russian nigga was just bombing on him, like straight right crosses, hooks, uppercuts, and he was just eating that shit.
He's been down before too, by the way. Just want to let you know that he's been down for sure.
I'm not recently. I've probably seen his last 3 fights.
Not recently. He's been on the hot streak recently, but he has been down before.
I've seen his last 3 fights. Motherfucker might be an android.
Let me see. I'm about to look him up. We're gonna put up his box rec right now and see what's happening. Well, let's see what's
Big
going
Bang,
on.
Big Bang gonna get in there and thump, man. I respect it.
Because I mean, he only got 2 losses, and he got 1 draw. I remember his draw. He lost to this dude named Forrest, I believe. All right, but here we go. Here's his box rec.
How tall is he? I can't read it.
Let me see. 6'6".
Yeah, 6'6". Age is gonna be
I feel
there.
like he's taller than that, bro.
Me too.
Southpaw, but he's 41 years old, bro. He's old. He's old as hell, bro.
Wilder's
Bro's
old too.
I mean, Deontay Wilder's not that old though. So he lost to
How old is he?
Joseph Parker.
37?
So he lost to Joseph Parker, and he beat my boy Joe Joyce. But then he lost to Philip Herkovich beat him as well. And then yeah. Remember I told you Jerry Forrest, he got a draw, which I thought Jerry Forrest did enough to beat him because he actually dropped him. He actually dropped him in this fight.
I didn't see it. I probably seen his last 3 fights, and I was impressed. I think one of the fights.
My bad. Forrest went down, but I felt like I don't know why I felt like Zhang has been down before.
Man, that dude taking
I've
punches
been wrong
to the head,
before.
bro.
I've been wrong before.
You've been wrong a lot.
Man, please.
Like Zach Randolph. You see how his little brother out there. You see his little brother out there getting buckets. Zach Randolph, little brother.
Dude. Zach Randolph is not better than Moses Malone, bro. Stop.
Any day of the week, bro.
Dude, Moses Malone's a 2-time MVP, bro. What are you talking about, dude?
That doesn't mean
talking, man. Put up.
What's up? I got a question for Deuce. It's his favorite racist. Mr. Don't talk to me about basketball. Who's the only Clipper to ever win MVP, homie?
He don't know.
The MVP? No Clippers ever won MVP for the Clippers?
Damn.
Got
him.
Nobody's ever won MVP for the Clippers. You talking about Bob McAdoo for the Braves?
Let's get our Googles.
I don't need to Google it again. You got it. Deuce got it.
But they're not the Clippers, though, dog. Double meaning
most
question,
people recognize that as the only Clipper to ever win MVP. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
you could talk to me about basketball. I ain't gonna go that far.
Clippers 1984 to 2024. That's the Clippers, bro. Well, San Diego had some teams in '89, but Los Angeles Clippers, nobody's won MVP. DeAndre Jordan Blake Griffin came in third 2 times. DeAndre Jordan should have won Defensive Player of the Year about 3 times. He got robbed all 3 times. They gave it to Marc Gasol 1 time. Like, what the fuck?
Who's your favorite Clipper to ever play?
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin?
Blake Griffin.
I like when he jumped over. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Blake Griffin, man, that was must-see TV, bro. Must-see TV every night. It was just one time they had a game breaker, a real live game breaker, bro. Jamal Crawford, he got to steal through the ball in between his leg on the lob. Blake caught it with the man. You ought to make me cry, homie.
Shout out
to you. Must have really cried. Where did they trade him to? Detroit, was it? Was it the Pistons?
Detroit. I was pissed. But
yeah, a lot of my Clipper homies were pissed. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Lance. Shout out to my dog, the Black Scuba Bear himself, my boy Mario in the building. What's happening, big dog? It's been a while since we last got down.
What's going on, family? How's everybody doing?
Cool.
What's up? What's up, Relly?
What's up, man?
Man, we here. We here.
Yeah, I had to come tap in with y'all, man. See what's going on.
We trying to figure out if Bang's gonna eat Wilder's right cross or what?
Man, it's
He's gonna.
breaking up a little bit.
No, we're trying to figure out if Big Bang is gonna eat Wilder's right cross.
What are the odds?
I'm lost on that one.
Do you think that the Big Bang, what's his name, Zhang, whatever? I call him Big Bang. I can't pronounce his name.
Gilet.
Big Bang. Yeah, some shit.
Yeah.
My novice opinion, I feel that Deontay Wilder only has the right cross, and that's what he's going to be trying to stand the whole fight. So, and Big Bang's going to be right there for it. He's going to be right there to take it for better or worse. So, do you think that the right cross is going to put Big Bang on his back, or he's going to be able to withstand that and win the fight?
Man, I'm all I'm gonna say on that one, man. Yeah, I'm lost on that. I think I'm gonna take Wilder just on emotions.
No, for sure. For sure.
You know,
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, I'm gonna take him on emotions. His last couple outings, they ain't been the greatest, but yeah, I'm with him all the way.
Well, we really don't have no choice, bro.
What are the
What
odds?
the fuck you mean you don't got no choice?
Everybody got a choice.
Because I'm gonna say this. Listen, what we're not gonna do is raise their voice at Kyle Davis. All right, this is crazy. What I'm saying is because our emotions are so wrapped. I mean, I don't know about choice, dudes, but me and Mario for sure. Our feelings are so wrapped up with Deontay Wilder that we don't have no choice. Because I'm like him, Adrian Broner. I'm an apologist. Listen, there's no slander that can come out your mouth as it pertains to Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? That's why it makes me so sad that he lost his mean streak. But what they're telling me is the mean streak is back. So with the mean streak being back, I'm a happy guy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the Deontay Wilder we need. Mr. Catch a Body. You know what I'm saying? I know that's John Ennis's new name, but that's what we need Deontay Wilder to be on. The Deontay Wilder that we need was when he fought what's the dude that he had a lot of beef with? He knocked him off. Brazil. That's the Deontay Wilder we need. We need that Deontay Wilder, that laser focus.
That first rounder.
That's the guy we need, bro. That's the
The
guy.
equalizer.
I beg to differ. You guys need the Luis Ortiz Wilder. That's the one you need.
Hell no, he was losing that fight until he let it that punch.
I was
Exactly. My point
I
exactly.
was at those fights. I felt that Luis Ortiz was actually for sure winning that first fight by a long shot. I just think that he got caught and that was it. But he had that fight by a long shot.
Yeah, he almost got knocked out in the first. Got hurt in the second. But Brazil sucks. Brazil was never. That was just easy money. It's just with Ortiz was his first time where he had to deal with adversity and shit. He didn't give up. He knew he had that. You know, just kept pecking away and boom, all she wrote. That's the one you need for this guy.
Man, I ain't really been able to catch up with you, Kyle. It's been a little bit, man.
It's been a while since we last got down.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is it's another guy coming up here we ain't seen in a while. He will not eat your pork, but you can offer him a bean pie. Shout out to my boy B-Dub in the house tonight. What's going on, big dog?
What up, though? Salute to everybody. You know what I mean?
Salute, man.
What up?
I just want to say, I want to talk to a couple of your panelists. I see you got Puro up there.
One and only.
Mr. Ryan Garcia, every channel he get on, he want to make sure y'all don't be talking about Ryan because he got to come spread that narrative. So every channel he pop up, oh shit, the black people live, black guys live, oh shit, let me get on there. Ryan is not a crook. Woody's cheating. I don't know. I've been listening to this shit for days. I'm like, man, this shit is ridiculous. And ain't now one of y'all check this dude. and ain't now one of y'all check
I'm,
this dude and say,
I'm
man,
with
what
you
the fuck are you
100%.
doing? Man, why
I'm,
you on these channels pretending and shit? Every time he start that, I don't know if Ryan cheated or not. Kick his ass off the channel. That's what needs to be happening.
man,
We need to
that's
be
a,
on code
Why
with
you
this
gotta call it like it
bullshit.
is, bro? Why you gotta call it like it is?
We need to be
that's
on
a
code
big
with this
ass,
bullshit
that's a big
because
ass
if
narrative.
because
Big
if
ass
we was on that,
narrative in that
because if
story,
we was
man.
on they shit, because if we was on they shit and they was talking about and we was telling them how Big Baby didn't cheat nobody, how Big Baby had a little list and a little Latin system, then we'll sound ludicrous. But we allow people to come and spread these stupid ass narratives where we don't even understand what cheating is. Like this
Man,
shit is weird to me. It's weird, and y'all don't even it's a pattern. It's a pattern. These people are here to spread agendas, and these agendas need to be checked off the top, not allowed to exist and just go along to get along. Nah, man. Nah, fuck that. Nah, we need to treat our shit like it's a privilege for people to be on our channels and it's a privilege to be talking to us. If you want to talk to us about that crazy shit, get the fuck on. That's how I look at it. That's my view. But salute to y'all. I love all y'all. Respect all your Deuce. Hey, man, keep going to your Hidden History Museum, to the club. You know what I mean? Go check out the new documentary, Microphone Check, by your boy, Mr. Nasheed, and keep it pushing. Salute to the world. Call it, Kyle, keep it up, man. I love it, bro.
You keep stringing those 2 cans together with some wire for internet and start marrying your cousins, and then you can talk to me about some progress.
Man, if you don't get if you see, that's a stereotype that you believe in because you've been programmed by your slave master, and you just repeated that dumb shit.
I see it
So
firsthand.
we know y'all West Coast blacks. We know y'all West Coast blacks is down bad right now. So y'all need we see who run y'all. Adam 22, Whack 100, and California's a shithole. So let's not forget that.
Hey,
Talking about
whoa,
shitholes. What about Texas?
Brandon.
My
What about
bad.
Texas?
I'm sorry.
Talking about
I'm
shithole. Oh my
sorry,
goodness.
Kyle. I'm sorry, but you know Oakland is a shithole too, bro. I'm sorry. I love you, bro, but you know,
Hey, Brandon. Let's take a break from negativity. All right.
You right. I'm sorry. You right. I apologize.
Listen, man. Listen, we got somebody special.
You right. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Listen, we got somebody special coming on the panel, and we all love them. Okay, it's not one person on this panel that hates the next guy that I'm about to bring on. In fact, this is gonna be the happiest we're all gonna be tonight because this nigga's coming on, and this is my dog. He your dog. You love him. I love him. I'm telling you right now. Hide your grandma, hide your aunt, hide your mama, hide your cousin. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Your stepmama's favorite.
No, you want him? Ooh, I like him.
I don't have any panties on.
This is Lady Eloise.
Shout out to my dog, DJ, your stepmama's favorite. AKA, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a couple drinks. Mr. We ain't gonna go too far because you know what I'm saying.
hey, Lady Eloise better chill. What's up, fellas? What y'all on tonight, man?
EJ, be careful, bro. Like it was like a beat the pinata up, and then Deuce caught the shrapnel. So I'm just saying, be careful. Beat up on the workout.
Nah, I'm gonna leave Deuce alone, man. Deuce still in mourning, you know. I'm gonna leave.
I'm still here.
Yeah,
trying to like way downtrodden. You know what I mean? Basketball still being played, and we ain't playing. So once the season over,
I'm gonna let Deuce live, man.
Listen, we tried to tell him not to get his hopes up, man. He told us this was his year.
Oh, did anybody predict the injury? That's why we lost.
Yes, we did.
That's why we lost.
Yeah. We beat the shit out of y'all is why y'all lost. No, we beat the shit out of y'all is why y'all lost. Kyrie and Luka.
Now this nigga French.
I'm from Dallas, and I'm a bandwagon.
Hey, Brandon, what? you can't be cheering for the white man. What's wrong with you?
Who? I'm bandwagon, bro.
But Deuce, I told you back in January,
like Jeff T said.
I didn't know who it was gonna be.
Cold.
Oh, so
I didn't know who it was gonna be, but I knew somebody was gonna go down. I told you that, Deuce. I told you that back in January. I knew somebody was gonna go down, whether it was Paul George, whether it was Russell Westbrook, whether it was Kawhi. That's just what the history with that team has shown us. Somebody was gonna go down. So it is what it is, man. I just had that feeling somebody was gonna go down and they weren't gonna make it past the second round. That's just how that team goes. But like I said, I'm gonna leave you alone.
The lottery numbers? You know the lottery numbers for
do I know the lottery numbers? Shit, I wish.
Don't tell if you do.
I wish I'd be, somewhere, where they don't speak too much English, but they love chocolate. You know what I mean?
Uno, dos, tres.
Hey now.
Where El Paso?
Oh shit. There's black people in El Paso, I'm sure. But anyway, man. So what's y'all picks for this weekend? Y'all already talked about that?
Not to my knowledge.
Me and Kyle was talking about. I'm going for Big Bang. I think he can take Wilder's punches. But what do I know?
Hey man, we'll see. I think this is a situation. God damn.
I'm mad I was on mute.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck my neighbor. That's not the But yeah, man, I think this is the Deontay Wilder's last hurrah. If he don't win this fight, man, it's kind of hard to say, but I think he should go ahead and hang him up. If he can't beat Big Bang Zhang, it was enough. He didn't show up against Joe Parker, and he just really didn't offer any type of real resistance in that fight. But coming up with this fight, man, he can't. But I tell you what he can't do. He can't stand in the pocket and trade with him. But Big Bang Zhang got a big head. It's gonna be hard to miss, and I'm confident in a knockout, man. I say round 8. Disappointed that Beterbiev got hurt, man. That's the fight that I was really looking forward to. Disappointed that he got hurt, but it is what it is, man. It's just kind of one of them things that happens, especially as you get older and it takes longer to recover from these injuries. Because I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, ain't that the same knee he just had surgery on?
He keeps fucking up the cycle, DJ.
Man, I don't know what to say, man. It's just,
I mean, two things could be true. But there's no proof of that. There's proof of your boy, but we're not gonna go there though.
Oh shit!
My boy.
We're not gonna go there tonight.
Not mine. Tank has never failed the drug test.
We talking about your boy Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, well, he failed the drug test.
I heard that, Bureau.
The drug test.
That fight may get very interesting at certain parts, man. Because I think Tank definitely gonna give away some rounds, and he's fighting somebody just as athletic as him. Maybe not as skilled, but just as athletic. And I think it'll take him longer to download that information that he usually does. Especially with somebody who can probably move with him. He's probably not going to throw with him, but I anticipate Frank showing Gervonta Davis the utmost respect in there. I don't think he's going to try to overwhelm him with offense. I don't think he's going to try to overextend himself because he knows Tank is dangerous. But the footwork and the angles, man, I think he can keep up with Tank, and that's where it's going to get interesting.
If he goes in there with too much respect, it's already over.
Now
right.
DJ,
yes.
Now, this is the question I have for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think that Frank Martin could take that punch?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
I mean,
nobody under 147 can. Nobody under 147 can.
He's never faced nobody that could crack. Barrios got some. Oh no, he didn't fight Barrios. Excuse me. Mitchell Rivera has power, but he couldn't land on him. I mean, it's like Mitchell Rivera can do shit. Who else?
Yeah, you talking about Frank Martin? Yeah, he dog walked Michelle Rivera, man. That was,
yeah, that was. It wasn't even
one side of ass whooping.
Rivera ain't shit, man. He only got famous because he kind of looked like wannabe Muhammad Ali. There's the only reason he marketed.
He looked like Trinidad.
No, he was like a fighter, man.
What's up, Max?
Max, man.
Tank going. I'm going about 9th. I said 9th, 10th knockout Tank.
Yeah, I say about 8 or 9. I think it'll take him about 6 rounds to figure out Frank Martin's movement. and round 7 he'll start to put it on him. I got
I
round
think he
8 or
dropped
9.
but
We know Derrick James ain't stopping shit. So
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. I mean, Tank knows that he can hit a little bit. He can bang a bit. You know, not at the Tank level, but you know, Tank usually just disregards his defense when the guy can't hurt him. So he's not just gonna go in there with reckless abandon. So if he comes correct, he should probably beat him up. It all depends on Frank, to be honest. It all depends on how much he wants it.
he's gonna walk him
Shout
in.
out to all positive. Hey, Max, I didn't get to get your proper introduction because you just do what you want to do, but that's fine.
Well, do it.
He said he looks like who's that said Michelle Rivera looks like Julian Jackson. Fair enough.
He looked like
all positive. What's up, man?
He looked like Julian Jackson. He looked like Trinidad. He looked like Muhammad Ali grandson. He looked like he could be who else? It's a few people he looked like, bro.
He looked like trash.
Dude had one bad performance, and then Mex says he's garbage.
But he had good performances against nobody.
But can Frank Martin just be good though?
Frank Martin's all right. He's a decent fighter, decent little fighter.
What Floyd say? He a good little fighter.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Joseph O'Donnell? Do you think he a good fighter?
Who?
Never mind. I don't know why I talk to you about this type of stuff. You don't never know nothing.
But are y'all all going? Who's all?
A lot of these fighters look good when they're coming up because that's the whole point. That's what you're supposed to do is build a fighter to look. You won't really know until they fight another fighter with some skill. The only way to really tell. This your boy right here?
Yeah, it's not letting him on though.
Kyle, you need to change Mex's intro to this song called El Americano by this guy named Omar Ruiz. That's like perfect.
Well, actually, the song that I want to
use. Hold on, Kyle. I'll be right back.
I don't want to get banned.
What's the song? You don't have to sing it or anything. Just like, what's the name?
It's Hulk Hogan, a real American.
Oh yeah.
No,
that's a good one. Actually, Deuce is onto something. I like that one better.
I would like to say, Common, this song to Ice Cube.
Oh shit, the bitch and you. That's fucked up.
Bitch and you.
Oh. No, don't say the word, brother. I'm trying to.
I didn't say it first.
My bad.
My bad. I thought you said it too. I couldn't hear you because I heard Ice Cube. That's it. That's what I was like.
You let Brandon come on here doing all that cussing, that fake propaganda, and name calling. You know what I mean?
I miss B-Dub.
I mean, G Willikers, Kyle. I mean, darn it.
B-Dub is mad at Puro.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger anybody with my boxing takes.
What's your Juneteenth plan? What we doing?
Oh, positive. What's up, baby?
Oh, positive.
I'm living, man. Just spreading the knowledge, man. Peace and blessings to everybody.
Thank you.
What about Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman don't get no peace and love and blessings.
Where is he?
Hey, I ain't got no problem with him. He's retired now. I ain't got no problem with him more.
Facts.
Oh, he officially retired?
Might as well.
He been retired.
Nah, he said he's coming back.
He had a fight since when?
He's been retired.
He said he's coming back.
Man,
so question. I need y'all to pick a side. Y'all know I normally don't tell y'all to pick a side, but I need y'all to pick a side today. In the 5-on-5, we going with Eddie Hearn or we going with Queensberry? What we doing?
Oh, pull up the matchups again. I don't remember what the matchups were. If you can, please.
I think Eddie's gonna win. Eddie's team's gonna win. I think.
Well, where's the fights being fought at?
Saudi Arabia, or no, Dubai. Excuse me, or Riyadh, whatever it's called, man.
Oh, okay. Well, it might. Well, you know, say Eddie Hearn money don't make no difference to them. So,
so go fight. We're gonna have a new American middleweight champ this weekend. Watch, mark my words. Everybody's sleeping on Ammo Williams, but bro, watch, he gonna show out.
No, Ammo Williams is serious, bro.
No, I like Ammo. I always like Ammo. But everybody's like sleeping on him because apparently this English dude he's fighting is really good. I seen him fight a couple times. He is good, but I still got Ammo.
Yeah, but Ammo Williams he's an ox.
We're gonna find out, man, because this guy is really good.
I don't know if you can see it or not, Mexico.
Yo, are they really trying to make this card though?
What do you mean?
It's made.
It's made. It's this weekend. Positive.
Oh, I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about the Crawford Canelo thing.
Oh yeah. They're trying to though. That's what
that's probably the worst thing you could have ever shown me.
What's
He's
that?
gonna show me. He's gonna show me all 10 people standing on stage and expect me to.
I said. But if you was a boxing fan, you would know who some of the people are, my boy.
Jake Paul's right there, and Salt Papi. You don't see him?
Yeah, it's boy. You're such a casual fan, my good man.
Oh man.
I'm sorry you're such a casual fan, and that you don't.
That's an insult.
You could have did better.
That's a badge of honor.
I mean, I couldn't do no better. I'm doing better right now by going to box rec, sir.
It's a badge of honor for Mr. American.
It's a big card this weekend, though, man. It's a nice. It ain't a big card, but it's just a nice little card. It's decent. It's decent. I'll say that much.
It's better than anything America has given us.
Well, that ain't saying much. They don't give us anything. They give us one big fight and an undercard full of trash.
But I'm saying, listen, say what you want, man, but the Saudis have been doing what they've.
Oh, yeah, I have no problem.
This is the first time that I've seen that they're doing what they need to do, and the fights haven't happened yet. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
what fight hasn't happened that you wanted?
The
game you undisputed.
Well, I mean, I'm not really into the heavyweights right now, but I still watched it. It was a good fight, thank God. The Bivol and Beterbiev, I would have liked to watch it. It would have been this weekend too, but
yeah,
it happens. What happens. But I still like the card, and the one's supposed to be in LA is supposed to be really good too. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
But I think the Saudis, man, they taking it back to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, like where every fight was a potential main event. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Top Rank, man, but Top Rank, they got exciting fighters. I like Mason. I like Torres. But dude, these guys, I know they just turned pro not long ago. You know what I'm saying? But Top Rank don't put on the best cards, man. They'll have their star against a bunch of scrubs, and the main event is the one everyone want to see. But you already know the outcome on the card, man.
What on Top Rank shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they're kind of like, I wouldn't call them like, who's gonna win, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, I like to see like cards where like the undercard, like at least three undercards, two undercard got a potential to be main event somewhere else.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, man. Especially if there's an American on the card, because they're all watching fucking Jake Paul with Max. Ryan and Tank, they're there when they fight, but they can only fight so many times.
But Jake Paul, Mike Tyson are going to break some.
Dude, I actually plan on going to
break the internet. It's going to break the internet, bro.
I plan on going to that fight right there, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Man. If it goes through, man. You never know what's going to happen between now and then, but I plan on going to that one.
Check this out, though, right?
Tyson just went to the hospital yesterday or today.
I know. I saw that online. Yeah.
Check this out. No matter how old Mike Tyson gets, people still want to see him fight, bro.
It is crazy. It is crazy that it's like that. It is crazy.
I don't know. I'm a Mike Tyson super fan. I'm not looking forward to this fight.
Yeah, man. The man is gonna be 58, man. Look, I don't care how bad you were in your prime. 58 is 58.
Man, I'm a Floyd super fan. I don't want to watch this exhibition fight.
It's a lose-lose fight for Jake Paul, because if he beats him, it's like, oh, that's Mike Tyson. If he loses, he's like, damn, that's Mike Tyson. Like,
what do you mean if? Jake Paul is not losing to a guy 30 years older than him. I know people don't like Jake Paul, whatever. I don't have a problem with Jake Paul, but he's not losing to a man 30 years older than him. It's
I beg to differ, though. Go ahead.
Oh, it takes one punch.
To me, I think Mike Tyson can't lose this fight.
What do you mean he can't lose?
Like, to me, Jake Paul is, I don't mind him making his money, but like just by the quality of opposition he's been fighting, like all MMA fighters, an NBA dude, and literally a guy with a famous last name, He's literally in here just to make money, bruh. So like his image is everything. So at the end of the day, like Mike Tyson is loved everywhere. I mean everywhere, the whole world. If Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson, it ruins his brand. Like people are gonna hate him for the rest of his life.
I mean, but why? I
That's,
mean,
that's what I can see. That's what I can see.
I'm gonna tell you this though, right? Let me tell you this. Nobody's gonna feel bad for Mike Tyson if he gets knocked out by Jake Paul.
yeah, I'm not so bad for him.
They're gonna say he's like when
Yeah, yeah,
listen, when Holyfield got knocked out, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody batted an eye. Everybody just felt sorry for him.
And you forget Joe Louis when he was knocked out by Marciano. He was probably the oldest fighter ever when Marciano knocked him out.
Yeah, I just don't see Jake Paul like. To me, it's bad business losing to Mike Tyson. I mean, excuse me, beating Mike Tyson.
Well, Mike know what he's signing up for.
No, I'm not saying like I agree with Kyle. Like on Mike's end, yeah, like people are not gonna. They're still gonna love Mike Tyson. They're gonna be like, yeah, he's too old. Yeah, good try, Mike. You know, we know you're a real one. You'll take on anybody. But nah, Jake Paul's like, man, you have to do that to Mike. They're gonna hate him. Watch. If it happens, they're gonna hate him.
My whole thing, if Bernard Hopkins at 51 was old and he got knocked out the ring, Joe Smith, why is Mike Tyson not considered old at 58? Like for the casuals, people that thinking he got a chance.
Because B-Hop was a champion at the time, and Joe Smith Jr. has been a boxer since a little kid. Jake Paul is just playing boxer.
No, but Jake Paul he's fighting. I mean, Fury, even though Fury's not a great fighter, he's still a fighter. He's still a professional fighter.
So is Rashad? What was it? Rashad Evans that he fought?
Yeah, he's a
professional. So is Rashad Evans.
And I hate to take a page from Mech's book. This piece of garbage.
Go ahead, brother.
But Mex is right. Like the guy Jake Paul is fighting, it's like anybody else who would turn pro in their first 10 fights. It's the same thing.
Yep. Overmatch showcase fights.
Yeah, no upcoming prospect, not even Canelo, not Floyd, not anybody that fights 20 and 2, or excuse me, 2 and 20 fighters are fighting somebody that's 60, bruh.
Yeah, but I mean, but why? Okay, I understand this Mike Tyson fight is a BS fight, but why do people expect Jake Paul to be fighting contenders and he don't even have 10 fights?
Oh, I don't expect that from him.
I'm saying, but a lot of people do. A lot of people online be like, Jake Paul should be fighting this guy, he should be fighting that guy. I'm like, yo, the man just turned pro not long ago. He don't even have 10 fights.
I don't know. Everybody I talk to is like, Jake Paul's a joke to the sport.
And he turned pro off the couch, never boxing or fighting in his life.
In England, joke. Mexico, joke. United States, joke. Nobody takes Jake Paul serious.
Hannibal, salute to my brother. Well,
someone does. They're buying his pay-per-views.
No, they're not.
Exactly what I was going to say.
No, they're not.
I was going to say.
No, they're not. The little kids are buying his pay-per-views.
Doesn't matter. Somebody respect him.
Where are the kids getting the money from?
I don't know where if they respect him or not, but I'm talking about like fans like Kyle, like all positive, like myself, like countless.
He doesn't bother me. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't bother me either. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know what he is.
But like I said, Piro, do you know why Jake Paul blew up? You know who's the reason for Jake Paul blew up? And I said this last year on this panel. It is the fault of guys like Spence and Crawford and all these guys sitting around letting fights marinate. For 3, 4, 5 years. That's why they let a YouTuber come in and take over boxing. That's their fault.
I disagree, sir.
Hey, but check this out. Think about this though, right? Now that people are actually fighting each other, right?
Yeah.
Now Jake Paul is kind of like he's kind of on the background now.
Exactly. Because guys are fighting each other.
Well, no, and Jake Paul started fighting real fighters, and motherfuckers ain't tuning in for it.
Real fighters? What are you talking about?
He's fighting boxers with over 10, 20 fights.
Who?
I mean, his last 2 fights were against boxers.
Who was his last fight? I don't remember.
Boxer. It wasn't nobody notable.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he was on the undercard of Toronto.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. He's proven it to anybody that like after you go back like, oh shit, this is a guy that just came out and he's making all this money. Once people see past that, they're gonna be like, he still ain't fighting nobody. Is he really taking it serious? No, he ain't. So like, well, whatever, let him do his thing.
He's gonna get a belt.
Nah.
It's 5.
He don't want it.
It's 5 belts per weight class. He can get at least one.
Mauricio already offered him a belt. He didn't take it.
I mean, the WBA, just not forget, WBA got 2 belts per weight class. He can get one if the money's right.
No, it's happened before, especially the WBC. But like at the end of the day, that guy wanted to become a champion because he wanted to, legitimize his fake title reign.
The last
won it.
The last 2 dudes he fought were 10-1-1 and 17-2-0.
There's this Mexican impresario. I don't know if you guys heard of him, but he's infamous for this shit. His name is Kawaji. The motherfucker owned some TV networks. Like he actually paid real boxers to take dives. Mauricio Sulaiman's dad gave him a title and everything. I think it was middleweight champ for a cool second. But he actually he did the work, to pay the fucking real boxers to, he played the part. Like Jake don't play that part.
He was the dude with the bicep implants, right?
Yeah, with the bicep implants. Yeah, what? Man. That's crazy. No, seriously, I'm not. Oh, look him up. His name is George Kawaji. That's crazy. He was actually a world champion. Oh man, boxing, man. I'll tell you what.
That's why I've always said all champions ain't made equal.
Yeah, it's not, man. I mean, with everybody, with all these belts and everybody become a champion, it kind of dilutes.
They gotta make it like UFC, man. One champ per division.
Look, I agree with the one thing, but sometimes people make arguments that you should have at least 2. I can agree with both sides, 1 or 2, but once you start getting even when the IBF came in, when Larry Holmes solidified the IBF and gave it credibility, that was like the beginning of the end, man. Because then you have 2004 when the WBO had been around since '88, but it really didn't get looked at as a real title till 2004 when De La Hoya won it from Stern. Even though De La Hoya had held the WBO years prior, no one even cared about it. But like I said, we got 4 titles, 4/5 titles per weight class, and I honestly believe we might see another sanctioning body become major as well. Like who knows, the IBO might become major within the next 10 years. We don't know, man. It's a money grab, man. I mean, and the reason why I say this, and I don't have a problem with Adrian Broner or Leo Santa Cruz, but I often bring this up. Adrian Broner and Leo Santa Cruz are 4 division champions. Let that sink in.
Yeah, they're both great fighters.
I wouldn't say great. They were good fighters for their day.
I thought they were great. Leo did what he did, and I think his resume speaks for himself. Adrian left to be desired. Adrian left to be desired, but I was on him. But he's still a really, really good fighter.
He's a good fighter, but would you put Leo Santa Cruz? Would you want to put him with the names of a Sugar Ray Leonard or Tommy Hearns?
Nah, because that's that's the top of the top, man. I mean, shit, man. I would have put Terrence Crawford in that in that category, man. You know what I'm saying? But I would put Leo in of the smaller weights, some of the legends. Yeah, you gotta include him.
But four weight classes, man. Like somebody's gonna be on a panel 40, 50 years from now, and they're gonna be Googling. It's like, well, Leo Santa Cruz and Adrian Broner were 4 division weight.
No, I get your point. If you want to base your argument of is Leo that dude, is Adrian that dude because he won those championships? Okay, I can see where it'd be they really ain't that dude because of that. But if you just break down their resumes and who they beat, and, how many title defenses and stuff like that, especially in Leo's case, yeah, I mean especially Leo, both because Leo had a really good long run. He still only has I think 1-2 losses in his career, and he fought everybody. Literally, he fought everybody. And then Broner, he won some, he lost some, but he's another one that fought everybody.
Yeah. And definitely, I wouldn't have a problem with Leo Santa Cruz going into the Hall of Fame. I don't have a problem with it. He's a good fighter, 4 division champ. But the thing is, he's a 4 division champ. That's become a blueprint. These guys, they go from weight class to weight class, picking up 1 belt, and I was a champ in this weight class.
Yeah, no, I hear you. No, I hear you. Yeah. No, definitely. I guess as time goes by, if it keeps going in that direction, where people are just going 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, then yeah. You probably see a diluted criterion to get into the Hall of Fame. But
and the fact is now you don't even have to win you don't have to win a title in each weight class with the WBA having 2 belts per weight class. So you can win
I hear you. Yeah.
The secondary WBA belt and still be a champion.
I got you, and it's like a loose, a loose way of saying champion. But I hear you. I think the bigger problem is the for lack of a better word, the pattern of email champions that we're seeing, bro. We're like seeing more and more and more. Where like before you would get once in a while, or at least the fighter that won like a paper title early in his career, like he eventually fights, and actually takes beats a champion, takes the title off of a champion, like Shakur and Boo Boo, bro. Like I don't know, that could be the start of a troubling trend, or maybe just an anomaly. I don't know.
Well, I understand what you're saying, and that is true for like just giving someone a belt because someone moves up. But one of the first email champs, well, he wasn't one of the first, but a famous all-time great email champ, Larry Holmes, was technically an email champ.
Yeah.
When the IBF gave him their belt, he was the first IBF champ.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying though. But like eventually, when the career is all said and done, like Larry Holmes is still Larry Holmes. That's what I'm saying. Like hopefully it's just an anomaly. It's hopefully because the fighters I mentioned, well, except for Boo Boo, but like Shakur, it's still early in his career. Like once his career ends, it could be like totally different.
But the problem with a lot of these guys' careers is that they're just not fighting a lot. I mean,
that's another problem too. Yeah,
Marvin Hagler by 32 was presumed washed up, like at the end of his career. And look how many fights Marvin Hagler had at 32 years old. He had almost 70 fights. I mean, these guys today, they're up there like Floyd Mayweather retired. He was like about 40. How old was Floyd when he fought on McGregor's last fight?
Well, I think it was like 46, no, or 42, something like that. Excuse me.
Well, right now he's 40.
Okay, now then he was probably like third, maybe almost 40.
Yeah, okay. And Floyd 51 fights, 50 fights, 51 fights, whatever. I mean, like back in the day, man, you would have you mostly have 30, 40 fights before you can get a title shot. You know what I'm saying? These guys are turning pro and getting title shots immediately.
Yeah. And it also depends on no, I hear you, especially like I would say like the guys that don't have a lot of like what's it called? Like they don't come out with like hype from anywhere, the Olympics, but back in the day it was the Olympics or just like a highly touted prospect that's been like, just caught people's eyes. But I think that's dead though. I think that's officially over.
That's been dead.
The more than 60 wins, I think it's gone.
It's been dead because these guys
actually more than 60 fights, not wins, so fights. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think. Well, how many Canelo got? Canelo got like 50, right?
Canelo's almost at 70.
Yeah. I know he's got a lot. So I'm like, I think Canelo's probably.
But I mean, see, but Mexican fighters, and not just Mexican fighters,
they
but
fight a lot. Yeah, like Munguia and Canelo,
but countries without an active Olympic program, they're always going to have a bunch of fights because they're gonna be pros early and they're gonna have kind of like their amateur career early. So that's not really going to end. Yeah, but I'm talking about not overhyped fighters, but like fighters with some hype coming out of the amateurs or fighters with good amateur pedigree. I think they're gonna fight like once a year type of shit.
So it's like they don't even like this year is an Olympic year, and it's like no one cares. No one's talking about the prospects.
I haven't cared about the Olympics probably since they robbed Floyd, but then I remember watching like this current crop in the Olympics and shit. But that's like a lot.
Well, I'm always hyped, man. I was hyped for Davis fight, Keyshawn Davis and Cruz. I was hyped. I was like, that fight was like 3 a.m.
I think Keyshawn's like probably the last one for me.
I like Torres. I like Torres a lot too, man.
The Olympics are right here in LA. Like this next one's in LA.
So
it's in LA again? Dang.
Yeah.
It was in LA back in '84.
Yeah, it was.
I'm trying to go.
I was 2 years old.
Well, I was in elementary.
The Olympics and then World Cup after.
Yeah, the World Cup '94. 10 years later.
I was in elementary school when that happened. That was a building.
I'm saying the World Cup's gonna be right here in Cali.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Next World Cup is gonna be in Mexico, LA, Bay, and Canada.
In Canada, yeah. Facts.
And then I mean, all various others too. But
what'd you say?
I said a bunch of various other places, but I'm saying like those ones are like obtainable.
Yeah. No. But the 3 main countries is Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Yeah, correct.
That's crazy though. Have they ever broken it up amongst 3 countries?
Two is the most. 2 is the most. And they did that once, and that was Japan, Korea. 2002.
Oh, Japan, Korea.
Yeah, it was Japan, South Korea. Yeah, I remember that. That was the year they robbed the Spanish national team, the Koreans.
Is that why Mexico doesn't have a Olympic team?
What do you mean, an Olympic boxing team?
Yeah.
No, they have an Olympic boxing team. It's just like there's a lot of corrupt politics
They go pro.
in the amateur system over there. So a lot of people, and they're poor. Well, they were. I mean, it's starting to like Mexico ain't like my mother's Mexico and shit. But yeah, it's mostly it's the corruption. Like you have to have some type of backer. Like they'll pick somebody to go to the Olympics. That they'll leave somebody who's better than the guy that they pick who they want to go, not the best. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, they turn pro at 9 years old out there, so why?
Canelo, like I don't think he knocked out all of them in his Olympic trial, but I think he like beat the shit out of everybody in his Olympic trial, and they said no, he can't go. That's why he turned pro.
Oh, so they don't even give them about no gold medals, huh?
They do, but I mean, it's just like it's money. It's all money. Like so, like they pick who they want to send by who gives them more who makes them the most money.
So they don't give a damn about the gold medals then.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
So, Pure, you're from Mexico.
No. I was born in South Central Los Angeles, homie. That's why my name is Puro Sur.
So, have you ever been to Mexico?
Of course, I lived in Mexico 6 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. My question is because I've never been to Mexico. My question is,
you should go. It's very nice. Go ahead.
I want to. Yeah, I want to. My question is about the fights. Like, how much is it to get into like the regular fight? I'm not talking about the big fights. I'm talking about let's say, how much is it to get into a regular boxing fight card, pro boxing fight card, and how often are those fight cards there?
Every weekend, because literally boxing is the second biggest sport in Mexico. So every weekend, it's on television every weekend for free. You don't have to have cable or pay-per-view. But I've gone to, I would say, maybe 3 boxing matches in Mexico in my lifetime, and one was just recently. I went with my boy YB to watch Munguia and Demetrius Ballard, and the tickets weren't that expensive. We had pretty good seats, and they were like $50.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, it was a good fight too. Demetrius Ballard was undefeated. Munguia was undefeated. They had a couple of dudes that are coming up that I'm seeing that are doing well. So it was cool. It was cool. I had a good time.
So you're saying it's basically a fight every week. So like, it's someone building their record up to become the next it guy. Every week is somebody out there.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily padding the record. I know American fighters go over there to pad their records, but they go over there to fight because they have a lot of, because over there, like I said, it's a lot of corruption and there's a lot of corrupt managers that that literally just recruit fighters to lose to other fighters. So like, it is not just Americans, but any fighter that like starts their career early in Mexico, they're fighting dudes that are like 2-50, 11-75, shit like that, But like for like their bigger stars like Munguia, like we fought Ballard over there in Tijuana, like they were undefeated, and they had a bunch of other prospects that were undefeated. It all depends, because over there it's like if you got the bread, and the right people, and you get to trust the right people, then yeah, they're gonna put you, sometimes they're gonna move you just like any other country, they have their lower tier, and then they're gonna move up to the bigger tier, and then if you're that good, then they're gonna move to the United States and see what you got.
Yeah, I caught that Haney shot you sent too in that right there.
No. I'm not talking about Haney. I mean, who else started over there? Brian Norman. His daddy told me that. Yeah, there's been a bunch of American fighters that start over there. Because sometimes it doesn't pan out in the United States. Because sometimes in the United States, there's so much talent. And they're poor too. It's not like we don't got poor people in the United States as well. So they go over there to make some money because 16 is the age you can start.
Oh yeah. I understand that we can't turn pro over here at an early age like that.
Yeah. And there's actually a lot. I mean, a shitload of American athletes playing professional sports over there in Mexico because, like, especially basketball players, especially like the influx started when they took away the college where you have to go to college for 2 years. Remember when that started?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they had a huge influx into like like China and all these other places where they play basketball, but also in Mexico. Because I remember as a younger man, like there was a local team where my mom was from, and I used to go watch them play all the time, and they were all brothers.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys here, man. When they a lot of guys I know personally when they finish college and they don't make it to the NBA, they go overseas and in other countries, and you know, and they make a good little wage, you know what I'm saying, for a few months over there in their leagues. You know what I'm saying? It's not NBA money, but you know what I'm saying, it's better than working a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So
No, and in Mexico in particular, they pay really well. Like in every sport, like they pay. I would say like, oh my god, you know, like it rivals like the professional teams over here. But no, they pay them like they ain't. They're getting paid pretty good. You know, it's not like a 9 to 5 like you were saying. They're actually getting paid like a, you know, I don't know how it is comparable to say somebody in the D League or whatever, or like the minor leagues in baseball or whatever. But they get paid really well. The soccer players are the ones that get paid the most.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, well, as I've said before, soccer is the biggest sport in the world everywhere except United States.
Yeah, and it's pretty big here now compared to like when I was a kid. I remember when it first started and shit. Not when it first started, but like when they revived it after the World Cup.
Yeah, I played soccer. I played soccer for like 11 years, man. I thought I was going pro.
Man, I played 1 year. I played 1 year in school and I didn't like it. I played 1 year.
That's because you didn't tap into your roots, Max. You know? You're like,
Oh,
I'm American. I'm American. These coaches,
You mean
like,
human?
get these Americans out of
Number one sport in the world in every country, like except the United States. But
No, I'm fucking with you, but I believe if you're good. My dad played semi-pro when he was young.
yeah, I got a semi-pro offer to Germany, but I didn't take it.
Nice.
So
Why did you take it? That's why you didn't go pro, because you fucking.
I was
giving up
like
opportunities and
16.
shit.
I was like 16. I was just trapped out, and I like the money because it was like free room and board, 3 meals a day, and it was like a base pay per game, like for a season, and then you get paid per game.
Mm-hmm.
But it just wasn't that much. I mean, compared to what I was selling crack at the time, so I was like,
Bruh.
all that
Bruh.
dirty.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Medicine Society with the what is it? A Bill George is his name or whatever. You know you fucked up, right?
Yeah,
that was your
Yeah,
opportunity, bro.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
I know. Looking back, because they offered
like make you feel bad or anything like that. But I was saying that was your opportunity, man.
He's an idiot.
No, they offered three of us on our team. Yeah, they offered 3 of us on our team. First one went.
As much as you love to drink, man, you would have loved.
Max is in a lot of dumb stuff in his life.
No, we all done dumb stuff. You know, it's just
no.
And then you're a young kid too. Like
No. Max is the king of doing dumb shit. Dumb stuff.
I think I beat Max. Yeah.
I don't know.
The only thing I'm good at is fucking up, Kyle. That's on my mother. God rest her soul.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If Max didn't have bad luck, he wouldn't have no luck at all. Hey, but start with Piro, all positive, and then Mexico. We'll give out these final words, and then we're going I'm gonna go to work. And I know y'all gonna either go to sleep or whatever. Piro, give me your final words.
I'm about to spike my vein and stay up all night, so I won't be up. I'm just fucking around. And Mex told it to me, by the way. No, I'm just playing. Cops, I was just playing. No. Thanks for having me, Kyle. I was gonna give you my picks for this weekend real quick.
Give it to me.
So I got Ammo. I'm rooting for Wilder, but I got Zhang. I don't know about the Craig Richards and that other dude, Hutchinson. They whack. I mean, that fight's gonna be, I think, the wackest one. What else we got on the card? Nick Ball versus Ford. I'm rooting for Ford and I'm picking Ford, but that guy Ball is fucking dirty, bro. Watch the Ray. What is it? Ray. What's his name? The guy that Shaki beat. Ray Vargas. Like, bruh. Like, the only reason Ray Vargas won that shit because he was fucking dirty, bro. He's hit him in the back of the head, hit him on breaks. So, like, literally, like, it's gonna be a tough fight for what's his name?
Ray Ford,
yeah, because he's bro. Like, if the ref is not at least trying to not play sides, bro, dude, they're gonna rob him or they're gonna fucking hurt him and shit. But I got Ford. Hopefully they're cognizant of that. And I forget who's the last. Oh yeah, Hrgovic and what's his name? Dubois. That's a tough one. I got Hrgovic by knockout, 10th round.
Ooh, that's a good prediction.
You're next, all positive.
All positive. It's on you, big dog.
I'm saying, yo, peace and blessings to everyone, man. Thanks for having me, man. And I'm looking forward to the fights this weekend and keep women's sports alive. Go ahead, Max.
Give me your picks.
Picks for what?
Are you team team Eddie Hearn or you team Queensberry?
Man, look, I'm telling you, look, I want Wilder to win. I like Wilder, man, but if he gets in there and he doesn't throw punches like he did with Joseph Parker, he's gonna lose. So I got Wilder. I got Zhang. I don't know. I'm picking Zhang. I got Bivol. I got Herkovich over Dubois, and probably gonna I'm picking Ford. That's it. Yeah.
I got Wilder Zhang is tough, but obviously I'm hoping that Wilder can pull it off. Just I don't know why I want Wilder. Oh, I only want Wilder to pull it off so that he can come fight in LA against Jared Anderson. So to get added to the card, allegedly that was the plan if he wins. So I'm going for this one, and then
not that he's black.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I think he's old. I think he's old as fuck, and he's definitely past his prime, and he might just lose again. But I'm hoping that he wins, so at least I can see him beat Jared Anderson. And then I think I'll go with Dubois over Herkovich, whatever. And then I don't remember what the other fights were. But those are the only ones that matter. Hey, but UFC this weekend is cracking, bro. Don't get that twisted, man. UFC, Dustin Poirier and Islam Makhachev is this weekend. It is a fucking stacked fucking card. I don't know where DJ was at, but he ain't around.
He came.
Oh, he
by.
did?
He came.
He didn't
by.
say nothing about the fucking fight this weekend?
Well, he didn't get a chance to, but he came by.
Sean Strickland is also fighting Paulo Costa. Kevin Holland is fighting on there. Almeida's back from his injury.
He back already?
Who? Almeida?
Kevin Holland?
Yeah, Kevin Holland back. Yeah. Nico Price is also fighting on the undercard. Got some. It's pretty stacked. Jake Matthews, the Islam and Dustin Poirier and Strickland and Paulo Costa should be.
Are you going for the upset?
I'm going Islam and I'm going Sean Strickland. I'm going for Kevin Holland. That's pretty much all I know about that one, but just throw that out there. And West Coast is up again. They're not like us. Yeah.
All right, y'all, man. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. It's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, y'all know we out.
At the root, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock the shit out like the boxing section, cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap, always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me, no.